Wine. Ouch, my feet hurt after that grocery store trip. As she walked home, she noticed some tough looking guys attacking a boy armed with guns. Definitely not a good situation. Approaching the scene, she could not ignore the boy's battered state, disheveled hair, and sweat pouring. Feeling sorry for him, she bravely stepped closer. Why are you hurting him? She asked confidently. Boy, it's none of your business, he retorted, kicking the guy hard in the stomach. Wine, if you're going to do that, then it becomes my business. Let him go. Boy, have you lost your mind somewhere? Wine, I said, leave him or else. Everyone fell silent and the guy stepped closer. But Wine, unafraid, stared into his eyes with determination. Boy, or else. Wine swiftly kicked him. He crouched down and she grabbed his hair, saying, I said, leave him, or you will be calling for your own death, and the fight begins. Meet Wyan Park Wyan, a 22-year-old graduate aspiring for independence. Her father passed away when she was 10, and her mother has been the sole breadwinner since. Despite Wyan's eagerness to help, her mother is hesitant. She is a skilled karate practitioner holding the title of black belt champion. Currently on the job hunt, she faces rejection without clear reasons. All the boys were laying on the ground groaning. Wine, you shouldn't treat someone like that. You should help others. Boy, but sister, it was the order of our boss. Go and tell your boss if I ever see him again, I will break his bones. They all started laughing, and yours too. They went silent. Wine, now get up and out. They all ran from there, and she went towards the badly beaten boy. Hey, are you okay? Ah, yeah, thank you. Wine took him to the hospital so doctors could treat his wounds. In the hospital, what's your name? Wine. It's Wine, Park Wine. She replied to avoid creating a scene in the hospital. Boy, come here. He sat, patting beside him. Wine rolled her eyes secretly and went towards him. Tell me about yourself, he said, placing his hands on her thigh. I shouldn't have saved him from them. Why did I save him? Wine questioned herself. Wine, don't ask too much, she said while standing up. Doctors treated his wounds and you left. After 2 days, her phone rang. While she was in the bath, she rushed out to answer. Unknown number, she whispered. She picked up the call. Hello, Miss Park Wyan there? Ah, yes. May I know who are you, sir? Why not? I'm Mr. Kim, the owner of Kim Crystal Enterprises. Hope you know about me, right? Wyan's eyes widened in shock. Why would Korea's #1 businessman call her? Mr. Kim, are you there, Miss Wyan? Yes, sir. How can I help you? Mr. Kim, I want to talk to you. Can you come to my company tomorrow? Yes, sir. Why not? I will be waiting for you. Yes, sir. Bye. Vine thought, why does he want to meet me now? I will discuss it tomorrow with my mom. Next morning, Vine pondered about the previous night while doing her morning routine. Downstairs, during breakfast, she initiated the conversation. Mom, she said while munching her food. Yes, honey. Vine. Mom, last night I got a call from the owner of Kim Crystal Enterprises and he wants to meet me today. Vine. Mom. So, you should go, dear. Okay, Mom. I'm going then. Bye. Hawaiian's point of view. As I arrived, my jaw dropped in shock at the massive and beautiful building. Impressive, I whispered. Inside the place was buzzing with activity, people running, gossiping, and working. Ignoring them, I approached the receptionist with a cold expression. Wine. Excuse me, can you tell me where Mr. Kim's cabin is? Receptionist. Ma'am, do you have any appointment? She asked politely. No, actually, he called me yesterday. Receptionist. Are you Wine? Wine. Yes. Receptionist. Sorry, ma'am. She bowed and guided me to Mr. Kim's office. I stood in front of the door with a nameplate reading Mr. Kim. I knocked and someone inside said, "Come in." So I entered. There, a middle aged man sat in a chair. I bowed and said, "Hello, Mr. Kim. You wanted to talk to me. How can I help you?" Mr. Kim. Yes, Miss Wyan, come, sit. I took a seat in front of him and he began the conversation. Wyan, actually, I need your help. Wyan, with my pleasure, sir. Actually, I saw you that day when you were dealing with our men. What? Your men? It means you were the boss, Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim. No, no, I was not. He's my son who was the boss. And I need your help. I'm offering you a job. But Mr. Kim, what do I have to do? You have to be a bodyguard for my son. I like your fighting skills and I want you to protect him. He's very stubborn and short tempered. I know he can protect himself, but sometimes he comes home injured and doesn't have any guards with him. He doesn't like guards, so will you accept this job? If he doesn't want any, how can I? You don't worry about it, and your salary is $50,000 per month. Is that okay, or do you want more? No, no, sir, it's okay. Mr. Kim. And one more thing, you will be do this job 24/7, okay? My driver will pick you up tomorrow at 8 a.m., so be ready. Fine. Okay, sir. I bought and returned home, sharing everything with my mom. Initially hesitant, she eventually agreed. Now I'm packing my stuff and contemplating how I will handle this psycho. Don't worry, Ryan, you can do it, I reassured myself. Next morning, Mom, I'm going. Bye. Okay, honey, take care. Bye bye. Outside, a luxury car awaited, and the driver took my luggage. Soon we reached the mansion. Inside, Mr. Kim greeted me with a fatherly smile. Hello, Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim, hello, Ryan. Come. A middle aged lady, whom I presume to be Mrs. Kim, was also present. Ryan, she is my wife. Mrs. Kim, hello, Ryan. Mr. Kim told me about you. You are so cute, she said while hugging me, and I hugged her back. Thank you, Mrs. Kim. Mrs. Kim, don't call me Mrs. Kim. If you're comfortable, you can call me Mom. I don't have any daughters, so it would feel good. Okay, Mom. Then a tall, handsome guy came downstairs and was about to pass us, but Mr. Kim stopped him. Taehyung, yes, Dad. From now on, she is your bodyguard. She will protect you, so behave, okay? Taehyung burst into laughter. His voice was strong and dominant, and his laughter sounded like music to my ears. Taehyung, bodyguard and she. I think she should protect herself, not me. Little small kiddo. Vine thought, why am I that small? Don't judge a book by its cover, mister. I said, and he stopped laughing, becoming serious. Mr. Kim, Wyan, daughter, I hope you will do your work properly, right? Yes, Mr. Kim, I will never disappoint you. Come, I will show you your room. After 1 hour, I arranged my stuff in the cupboard and thought about him. After an hour, I finished, wore my white shirt with a black suit, wear my Oakley wraparound sunglasses, and went downstairs. Mom, I was looking for Taehyung and saw him sitting on the sofa with his legs wide open. When our eyes met, he smirked and I rolled my eyes. Mrs. Kim, yes, honey. Mom, come here, Miss Bodyguard. His mom went from there. I went towards him with cold expression. So, Miss Bodyguard, I. I have my name. No need to be formal. So what's your name? It's Wine, Park Wine. I sat and placed my hand on my back. Taehyung. So Park Wine, bring a glass of water for me. There was a maid who was dusting and also looking because his upper two buttons were opened. I noticed and don't know what happened to me. Wine, I'm your bodyguard, not your slave. I removed my glasses, looked at her, and sat. Wine, hey, you come here. I said while pointing towards her. She came while acting cutely and said yes. Wine, go and bring the glass of water for sir. She ran from there and came with the glass of water. Mate, here Taehyung. She was about to give him the glass, but she intentionally poured the water on his shirt, which make it visible more. Mate, I'm sorry, sir, she said, and about to pick the tissues, but I quickly snatched them and said with a cold tone, you are here for work, so focus on your job. I'm sorry, sir, she said, and about to pick the tissues, but I quickly snatched them and said with a cold tone, you are here for work, so focus on your job. Oh, sorry, sorry, Taehyung, sir. It's master, I shouted. Yeah, master, sorry. She apologized and quickly ran off. So, Taehyung, sir, I mimicked her. Get your lazy ass up and change your shirt, or do you wanna see more junction? By the way, what do you mean by others, man? He said while smirking. Why? I said, go. Going. So Taehyung is a mafia and also the CEO of the company, but in the most cases, his father handles the business. He's 25, handsome and charming. He doesn't want bodyguards because he prefers to protect himself. Despite rejecting many bodyguards, he couldn't deny Wine's presence. You know, girls' power. T's point of view, wow, she really has something. I understand the maid's intentions very well, but I think she was jealous. But why? Taehyung stop, she's brave, which I like the most. But wait, Wine, I will make your life a living hell. Time skip to the next day, Wine's point of view. I was sleeping when my alarm rang. What the hell is it? I am still feeling sleepy. I sat on the bed, stroked my hair, went to the bathroom, did my morning routine, wore my suit, and went downstairs. I saw Mom guiding the maid about cooking. Good morning, Mom, I said while going towards her. Oh, good morning, honey. How was your sleep? It was amazing, Mom. By the way, where's Taehyung, sir? He is still sleeping. Go, he has an important meeting today. Please, you go and wake him up while breakfast will be ready. Go, hurry up. Oh, okay, Mom. I was going upstairs, but then I realized I don't know where his room is located. On the upstairs, there were just two rooms. One was mine, and one would be Taehyung's. I knocked on the door, but as expected, no response. He is really a crackhead, I mumbled and went inside. When I entered, the room was amazing. Big windows, a king sized bed, different paintings, and his addictable scent that gave comfort to my nostrils. I went towards him and found him sleeping in a cute way, one pillow under his head, hugging another tightly, and one under his legs. I thought, what would happen if I were the second pillow? Wine, stop daydreaming. You are here to wake him up. Wine, Tyungshi, I said. Tyungshi, wake up. I said while sitting beside him. He looked super cute. Who dumb said he's heartless and cruel. I think he's the most cute person I ever saw. I whispered. Tyungshi, wake up. You have an important meeting. I said while moving my finger from his forehead to his cute nose. You have a mole under your nose, Tyungshi. Aw, so cute. My finger stopped at his soft pinkish lips. I stroked them softly and licked my own. Don't think like that. You are his bodyguard. I have to protect him from others. And from you too, also. You are right. Suddenly, my eyes widened. I stood up hurriedly and bowed. Tyung's point of view, I was awake a few minutes ago when someone knocked on the door. I knew it was not mom because when she entered, she always shouted. But today she didn't. Then I heard a cute voice whine, Tyungshi, what is she doing here? Tyungshi, aw, but Tyung, you have to be strong. I was thinking when she spoke again. Tyungshi, wake up. I also wanted to wake up, but I wanted to tease her also, so I pretended to be asleep. Who dumb said he's heartless and cruel? I think he's the most cute person I ever saw. Tyung thought I was controlling my blush, but does she really think that I'm cute? Tyungshi, wake up, you have an important meeting. Tyung thought she said, but suddenly I felt her finger on my forehead, going downwards. You have a mole under your nose, Tyungshi. Aw, so cute. Tyung thought, don't do this to me, Wine. You will regret. Don't think like that. You're his bodyguard. I have to protect him from others. When I heard that line, I couldn't stop my laughter. And from you too, also. You are right. Suddenly, her eyes widened. Wait, did I just agree to protect myself from me? Seems like my bodyguard might need some self defense training. Alright, Mr. Kim, challenge accepted. She spoke and went from there.